Look, here's the situation, I think. Especially with the Russians telling everybody to pull their domestic people out of that country. Specifically, this is October 25th, and it's probably about 10:30 in the morning. And I'm going to say that there's going to be nuclear war in the Persian Gulf. And there's a couple of reasons why I say that. One would be the WikiLeaks that came out, the Podesta emails, if you will. And you can find your own fucking sources. I'm not going to give them to you. I'm tired of that shit. You can go ahead and fucking get your own sources. And if you can't find it, then fuck you. But anyway, the Podesta emails, number one, from WikiLeaks. And then, the Russians already did a drill where they sent all their civilians underground in preparation for a nuclear war. But it's not... Yeah, I mean, you think as a Russians is an enemy, but they're not. They're being as manipulated as we are. It's a vast game of manipulation. And like I've said before, it's just a couple of people sitting in a room having lunch together, deciding what the fates of the pawns might be. It's easy to do. It's easy to do. I've sat in on meetings before. I mean, they weren't conspiratorial in nature, but they were governmental in nature, I suppose. But irregardless, I mean, and this is just me. I mean, this is what I think here today, and I said it now. It's not going to be like an all-out assault, a nuclear war on us. It's not going to be a nuclear war on America or Russia. It's gonna conflagrate, I suppose, and really fire up in the Gulf of Mexico, and then it's gonna die out. Not the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of the Persian Gulf, and it's gonna be a little nuke fest. And why? Let me tell you why. Because vast regions out there are uninhabitable. It makes it perfect for a nuclear strike. I mean, most of it is desert. Civilian casualties will be enormous, but limited. The fallout will be contained around the equatorial belt. So it's not like you're going to have a much of a global spread. I mean, you got to almost ask yourself, why would they not? Why would Russia and the United States not nuke out the Persian Gulf? Why would they not do that? I don't know. I mean, these are the kinds of things that you can really struggle with over time, but what purpose would it serve to be a bi-nuclear war all over the earth? None. But what purpose would it be to be a nuclear war centered in that specific region? The benefits would be enormous for both countries. And this is why I don't understand quite why Russia and the United States don't finally just have this collaboration, like, hey, we're on the same side, because I think that's when everybody's going to realize, okay, global fascism has finally awakened. Like, and you can hear numerous comments from numerous politicians. I try not to name names. But they all say, oh yeah, wait, the New World Order is here already. It's done. It's a done deal. It's signed. Yeah, because they all have the same fucking interests. Like, it's the same fucking interests. So why would you not collaborate? And it would be bizarre for me for you to think, like, how it wouldn't be that way. But, I mean, it's really not your ass. I gotta say, it's not your ass. It's not. But, I mean, and this is something I'm struggling with right now, too. It's like, fuck. They really make you think, whose side are you on? But you want almost a little bit more transparency, truth. A little fucking honesty from people. I don't know. Anyway, that's my prediction for today, I suppose. October 25th.